Hey Premier Planet, it's JB, Justin Barlow, back with you inside the Premier Studio, and I'm here to tell all of you about PPW 127 this past Saturday night. As always, a big thank you to all the members of the Premier Planet who came out to support us. Our opening contest was the Human Video Game, and the winner of the 2016 Challenge Pro Cup, Scott Colton, taking on Ronnie Metro. Now these guys, this match was an exciting one to open the evening, and well, instead of hearing me ramble about it, why don't you see for yourself? As you can see from the footage, the Dirty Boys Club trying to use that strategy of theirs, that gang mentality, well, that backfired on them, and Scott Colton picks up the victory via disqualification in the opening contest. Following that big #1 contenders match, you had the corn-fed Colossus, the big Texan Michael Mack, taking on the hunk with the tree trunks, the 5-tool player, the man of 1,000 nicknames, Chase Gosling. Now in this match, these two guys, very evenly sized, very even weight distribution between the two of them. This one was a clash of two big guys tearing apart the ring, looking to become the new #1 contender for the PPW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, it looked like Michael Mack was closing in for the kill on Chase Gosling. But that's when, just as it had transpired earlier, the Dirty Boys Club makes their presence known again. They're able to get a distraction on Michael Mack. He's outside the ring chasing around Andy and Ronnie. The referee's counting 1, 2, gets up to the count of 10. Michael Mack gets counted out thanks to the Dirty Boys Club. Chase Gosling's in the ring celebrating, thinking he's won it, thinking he's now in the #1 contender seat. But Premier CEO Randy Ricci says, no way the #1 contendership is going to be decided in that fashion. And he announced that next week there is going to be a rematch between these two, once again for the #1 contendership. Following that match, PPW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And well, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. Let's see what happened during this big clash between the world exclusive Matt Vine and the recently returned former PPW World Heavyweight Champion, the Persian powerhouse, Malad Akbar. So many times it looked like Malad was so close to regaining that title that he never really officially lost. If you remember, he had to vacate the PPW World Heavyweight Championship about a year ago due to a string of injuries that finally put him on the sideline. But Matt Vine able to get that backslide and keep Malad's shoulders down for the 1, 2, 3 to retain the title. Following the title match, we had a big triple threat match featuring a rather interesting mix of talent. We had El Mero Mero Iniestra, Woodstock's favorite son, taking on the experienced edge of the veteran Texas Pete, and the newcomer, the life of the party, Rave Ellis, who's looking to make his name for himself here in PPW, fresh out of the Premier Academy. Now this one, Iniestra, he's able to get Texas Pete up with a neck breaker, and the experience of Texas Pete not carrying the day, Iniestra is able to cover Texas Pete. So finally, in our main event, it was a big 6-man tag team match. We've been talking about it all week long. It was the Dirty Boys Club, Ronnie Metro, Andy Anderson, and Chase Gosling taking on the team of the Human Video Game, Scott Colton, the winner of the 2016 Challenge Pro Cup, El Mero Mero Iniestra, and the PPW World Heavyweight Champion, Matt Vine. Now, Vine, Iniestra, and Colton, they had the early advantage, but the Dirty Boys Club were able to regain the advantage, really controlled most of the matchup The match ended up, though, breaking down, bodies flying all over the place. Ronnie Metro and Matt Vine ended up duking it out. And Ronnie Metro, though, he's able to roll Vine up, and with a little help from the rope, gets the 1, 2, 3 on the champ. Now, you'd think winning would be enough for the Dirty Boys Club, but no, it didn't end there. The Dirty Boys Club, they started beating on Vine. That's when the corn-fed Colossus, Michael Mack, ran down to ringside, but he was quickly followed by the Persian powerhouse, Malad Akbar. So chaos has broken loose. These guys are wailing on each other left and right. Finally, order gets restored. That's when Ronnie Metro starts making claims that because he pinned the champion, he deserves a title shot. Now, at first, Premier CEO Randy Rishi said, you know what, it doesn't work that way, you got to earn it legit. But then he decided to leave it up to the champ, and Matt Vine said, you know what, Ronnie, if you want a shot at my belt, I'm happy to give it to you. So these guys are going to duke it out at PPW 128, and then another huge announcement was made for this coming Saturday. We had this exciting 6-man tag team match, but now that Michael Mack and Malad Akbar have injected themselves into the equation, it was announced that this coming Saturday night, we are going to have an 8-man tag team match. That's right, 8 guys, tag team matchup. It's going to be the team of the Dirty Boys Club. Again, Chase Gosling, Andy Anderson, and Ronnie Metro teaming with the Persian powerhouse Malad Akbar to take on the team of the PPW World Heavyweight Champion Matt Vine, the Human Video Game Scott Colton, Eden Yestra, and the corn-fed Colossus Michael Mack. You are not going to want to miss a single minute of the action this coming Saturday night at PPW 128. Once again, a heartfelt thank you to everyone who came out to support us at 127. We'll see you folks out here at the Premier Studio.